are back. Today I'm going to show you how to build a bedroom, but more specifically a master bedroom. Now we already have the master bath over here. You know, it's very luxurious. Now, not all master bedrooms will have a master bath, but this one will. Okay, so first we need to build our walls. I don't want it to get exactly at the staircase where when you come upstairs you have to go through the master bedroom before you have to, in order to go anywhere else upstairs. I don't think yet. That's why stair placement is important. I'm actually going to grab this, so I'm probably going to use it as the lighting. You know, save me a little bit of time. But probably will alter the placement. Okay. Got the door. And grab a window. And yeah, I realize there's a little bit of space right here. I will deal with it later. Actually, I might keep it and just have it as a bit of a indent for a garden. I don't know. I really would like to do a second window here. Okay, the first thing I'm going to pick out is the bed. Because that will set the tone of your room. You know, it's going to be the most important part of the room. And that's regardless of what kind of bedroom you're doing. Now, depending on the space you have and how old the sim whose room this is, it'll depend on what you will put in the bedroom. If you have a college student who maybe has a small apartment, you would want to go with a single bed. And to maximize space, you would actually put it in the corner. Or suppose you had a sim who was sharing a room with a sister or brother. You know, you would have you'd have that to deal But for a master bedroom and one of this size, we need a double bed. Well, actually, I could do a single bed because it isn't a single person home. This time, but for argument's sake, let's say eventually she will get married and her husband will move in with her. You know, depending on how the bed looks, it kind of sets the tone. I mean, if the room kind of gives you an idea on what kind of color scheme you're going to go with. Actually, the last one wasn't so bad. I feel like this might be a little too... what's the word? Now, because I'm putting it in front of a window, I don't really want a huge headboard that will obscure the window. But if I was going to place this along a wall, I would do that. It's a bit on the modern side. I might have to rethink my light fixture. But I think it'll work. Definitely matches the living room more, but you know, it is a one-woman house right now. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to add end tables or nightstands, whatever you want to call them. And we want to keep it along the same style. And now dressers. Oh, that's fun. It'd be nicer if it had some sort of chest of drawers. I think it's a little too red. What about this? Right now I'm trying to get the basics in the room. Yeah, I'm not really digging that wardrobe. Let me see. I think I like this a little bit better. That's a bit too rustic. Yeah, because the placement of this is great. I mean, there we go. Nope. Now, because this is a lady's bedroom, you want to have a vanity. And if I don't see one I like, I can always make my own. And if I do that, I'll move this door down a little bit and move this to this wall. So for vanity, you do have a couple options, especially if you got some packs. Let's see, does it come in black? It's a possibility. And let me see. I think I'm going to go with this one because it has more of a modern look. And most of the furniture in this room is modern. And I'm going to move this door down one block. And yeah, that'll give us a little bit more clearance. But yeah, the alternative is if you don't have a vanity or you don't see a vanity that really serves the style, you can actually just take a dresser like this and we have tons of wall mirror options. You just find one that will suit the style. However, be mindful that the longer mirrors may not work. And if you're not really that into vanities, you can also have a standing mirror. However, for those do take up space, and while it's not quite as much as a vanity, vanity, they are really nice. I probably could fit a standing mirror in this room if I wanted it. Again, it depends on the style. Also, I'm going to pick out a chair for the vanity. Yeah, now immediately this is optional. But, you know, generally when I'm doing my makeup, I don't want to be standing up all the time. And I don't want to pick out anything too modern, and I don't want to pick out anything too crazy. Although she will be the only one that sees it, so if I do pick out something off the wall, there we go. So the next step is going to be wallpaper and carpet. I like to do these after I've got the furniture picked out because, I mean, suppose you picked out the furniture, well, first, and then you realized that the wallpaper you chose looks awful with the furniture you want, or worse yet, it completely crashes. Now, if I wanted to, I could do a carpet in here. I mean, yeah, that doesn't look too hideous. I'm not really a fan of it, but it doesn't look too hideous. I don't really like carpet, but you know, that's my building style. So normally I would go with a see what this offers. It's not bad. Yeah, that may be a little. Yeah, it does kind of mimic the pattern of carpet or tile, even though it's wood. You know. I don't want to go too matchy. And the other good thing about using hardwood, I can throw some rugs down. Not quite big enough. It's big enough, I just don't think the pattern looks good with the furniture. Does it become darker? Okay, I'm kind of feeling like the episode of the Brady Bunch where they're getting ready to paint the parents' bedroom, and, well, I say paint and the paint, but I mean wallpaper, and of course Carol wants flowers and Mike wants stripes. I think we're gonna go with that for now. I might decide to swap that out. And I can always use one of the smaller pink rugs down over here. Kind of give it its own area. Yeah, that's the other cool thing about rugs. If you want to use them to kind of set up areas in your room or sections. I mean, they'll do it visibly. Let's see. Now let's find wallpaper, and then I might change out these lights anyway. Not bad, but I think it may be a little... Okay, we're going to go with that for now. Actually, let's see what paneling. Or no. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this time. And then we're going to add lighting. And I'm hoping I can find a different chandelier that will work better. Some nice accent candles. I don't think a guy will actually want to stay in here that long. Yeah, that's gonna be too long. You know, when you're picking out chandeliers, you also got to keep in mind the height of your ceilings. Yeah, because you know these are almost touching the floor. If I was going to use this, I'd have to raise the wall a little bit more. I think I'm going to actually keep those then, and you know, maybe add just one more. Try to center it in the room. And now we pick out some curtains. And actually, I'm going to have them match in here. I mean, she's going to be the only one that sees it, but at the same time, I think it'll work a little bit better in here than it would downstairs. So now we just accessorize and add some paintings, and you have yourself a master bedroom. In my next tutorial, I'm going to talk about foyers, because because right now I've got this huge gaping hole in the middle of my build, and I've got a staircase right over here.